Alright, so what's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now today we got a brand new update for Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. And I'm not gonna lie, it was really disappointing. Like, genuinely, oh my god, I've never been so disappointed in a patch in my entire life. That is until I realized that they actually fixed the double barrel AMR9 and the tire pistol aftermarket parts, which I didn't talk about the AMR9 before. I was still trying to unlock it, but it had the same bug that the tire pistol did, where you unlock the aftermarket part and it just doesn't work. They've gone ahead and fixed that now. So today we're going to go ahead and use the double barrel AMR9 in multiplayer. Just the thought of having a double barrel SMG sounds insane to me, but I want to show off real quick how it works just before we get into the multiplayer. So if I go ahead and take it off here, we go into the firing range. You can see here, this is how the AMR9 works normally, right? You know, standard fire rate, it's pretty much exactly how you'd expect the AMR9 to work, just a normal SMG. Now, I don't know if I'm being stupid in thinking this or not, but when I think of a double barrel SMG, I'm thinking that it's basically going to double the fire rate, right? Unless I'm just being really stupid. That sounds like what it's going to be to me. You got double the barrels, so it's going to shoot twice as many bullets, right? If we go into the firing range here, I'm just going to show you how it fires real quick. You can see there, it says fire type burst fire. If I go ahead and shoot it, you see what I mean about the fire rate? Like, it doesn't seem like it's quicker than it normally is, if that makes sense. It seems like instead of having two fully automatic barrels, it's just two single fire ones that sort of go back to back, even though it says they're at the same time. Like, if I shoot this guy here, if we just tap it, that's me tapping it once. You can see it shoots two bullets off. And I would have thought it works the same way as double tap does in zombies, if you know how that works, where you shoot one bullet, it sends out two projectiles at literally the exact same time. But this is more like it goes 1 2 1 2 1 2. Do you know what I mean? They took out MWIII 24/7. They replaced it with rustment. So I said I was going to swear off that, and I'm going to stick to that. We're just going to go into the standard rotation. I just want to go ahead and read the description for this thing as well. So if we have a look at the description for the aftermarket part, it says 2 stacked barrels of fire simultaneously. This offers twice as much damage downrange with impact accuracy. So in my mind, the way that this works is that it's literally as if you've got two AMR9s. Like, the way that I picture it is that the double barrel means that you've got two AMR9s in your hand and you're shooting them simultaneously. But it doesn't seem like it works like that. It seems more like a 2-round burst weapon as opposed to just two fully automatic barrels. Oh wait, we got shipment. Oh shit. Now, I just want to say, I swore off 24/7 playlist. Getting shipments in a normal rotation, that's fair game. It's just 24/7 place I don't want to touch. The reason why the distinction actually matters in my mind is because I remember the days before 24/7 playlist, you'd see like shipments or I don't know, like Combine from Black Ops 3 for example. You'd see the small map pop up and you think, oh shit, it's the time to get progression. But now with the 24/7 playlist, that's obviously just diminished. The reason why this thing seems pointless to me is because in my mind, it's double the amount of bullets it's sending out but half the fire rate. Which, you know, you can just imagine it seems really pointless. I mean, this thing feels alright, I guess, but it's just not what I was expecting at all, and it also doesn't really feel that different from a normal AMR9. I mean, the only thing that actually feels different is the way that it fires. It doesn't actually feel like it's doing any different amounts of damage or anything. Like, once again, when I think of a double-barreled SMG, I'm thinking something that's going to output like 1,200 rounds per minute or something, but it just seems like it has the exact same fire rate. It doesn't work the way I thought it would. Also, I just feel like I'm getting outclassed by everything. Like, this thing's accuracy is so fucking bad. How the fuck is that guy not dead? I must have put at least like 5 rounds into him. You know what? It'd be great if team actually played the fucking objective. Yep, just destroy my ACS instantly. What's the fucking point, man? Not a single teammate has been near a flag yet. Yep, just team running away from the flag. Like, I know it's shipment and all, but fucking hell, lads. Come on. Nah, I'm out. I actually don't want to play shipment. I got excited when I saw it. I thought, oh, progress. Nope, fuck off. I just don't get the point of this AMR9. I'm struggling to see the purpose of it. It's just not what I thought it'd be at all. Like, you think double-barreled SMG, fuck me, that's going to output some rounds. It's going to melt people instantly. But the trade-off is going to be the accuracy because it's got double the kick or something like that. No, it's like a 2-round burst where it's so weird. I don't get it. Like, if I just draw a quick comparison real quick, I might put a timer on the screen if I can be asked to do it. I don't really know. But here's the fire rate of the double barrel AMR9. Alright, that's an empty mag. And then if we take it off and then shoot it again, like, to me, this fire rate seems exactly the same, if not maybe a tad bit quicker. Like, it doesn't seem like double the fire rate anywhere near it. Like, like, this is what I mean by saying I'm struggling to see the point of it, because it doesn't feel like it's doing double the damage. It's definitely not doing double the fire rate. So what's the point? The only thing that it's adding is that it's adding a lot more recoil and like a cool 2-burst sound of... I don't fucking know, man. Someone help me understand this shit. Also, I don't know if you guys clocked in the pre-game lobby, but there's like fucking 7 optic people in this game. I actually don't understand how people can select like an optic skin and think it's cool. I might have 2 barrels on my gun, but it ain't a fucking scorpion. Mate, I haven't played Hardpoint Scrapyard for a long fucking time. I swear for the first month of the game, it just didn't exist. Let's go up top somewhere. There he is. Get down. Stun grenade, yep, can't move. I love that. Still can't even fucking kill me. Oh yeah, well, I'll talk a little bit about today's update as well. So I think in yesterday's video, I talked about a weapon balance update coming to Warzone. And it came from a tweet that Raven tweeted out in like, probably, I don't know, like a week ago or so. And they basically said that there's a weapon balance update coming today. And it included changes coming to the MWIII Interceptor, which was the DMR. And like most people, I assumed, okay, there's going to be a weapon patch coming that's affecting the MWIII Interceptor mainly, but there's going to be a few other things in there, maybe like the pulling yacht, or I don't know, the WSP Swarm maybe. Like the way that they worded it seemed like it was going to be a decently sized, you know, weapon balance patch, and it was going to include one to the MWIII Interceptor as well. That was going to be one of the weapons that are balanced. Turns out the MWIII Interceptor was the only weapon that was adjusted in Warzone today. I'm not kidding. The only fucking weapon adjusted in Warzone was the MWIII Interceptor. Which, when I was told, seemed like a sick fucking joke, might I add. Like, I genuinely was expecting at least more than one gun to be adjusted today, considering the state of the fucking meta. But no, if you check the patch notes, the MWIII Interceptor is the only gun which is adjusted, which I think is so fucking funny. This is literally a AAA studio that just got $70 billion thrown at them, might I say, and they adjusted one gun! Now, you guys probably know this. I'm not a huge Warzone player. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that this affects my life so much, but when we're talking about a AAA studio that was just bought for $70 billion, and they've got Microsoft's funding behind them now, and they can't put out a patch until Season 1 Reloaded for weapon balance, when it's in this bad of a state, it's embarrassing. It's fucking shameful. And to add insult to injury as well, you guys know that I like Sheikah Island in Warzone. I prefer playing Resurgence. That's what I like playing. We've got another week without it. Not only is it now not in quads, but it's also not in trios either. Thanks, Raven, I guess. You're so good. How could I ever repay you for blowing my back out, Raven? Seriously. Another week without Resurgence. Fuck off. And quads on Vondel's still there. Yeah, sure, man. I don't want to play Vondel. Like, it's not a terrible map, I can't lie, but Sheikah Island is what I want to play, and I can't even play it trios anymore. I've got solos. That's it. Do you know what's in the trios rotation? Fucking military base in Resurgence. What the fuck? The lineup is Vondel quads. We've got military base in trios. And I think duos, I don't even know what the fuck duos is. And then solos is a Sheikah. I'm pretty sure solos is the only thing with a Sheikah Island in. Like, what was even the point of making the map then? Should we just fucking bin it off at this stage? Yeah, well done, Baba Yaga. You fucking gold, man. I mean, the only silver lining of this update was the MWIII and the tire pistol aftermarket parts. And the way that this thing's playing out so far, I'm not happy. I'm really not happy. I can guarantee you as well, they'll bring back a Sheikah Island next week when fucking Ranked comes out. They won't even be playing Warzone. I'm so angry I'm stuttering over my fucking words as well. I think they literally just adjusted the damage a bit. I think they adjusted like the maximum damage range and the minimum damage range, and that was it. And they said, oh, don't worry, more updates coming to Season 1 Reloaded. We need it now, motherfucker! Have you seen the meta? It's awful. It's in the worst state it's ever been. I mean, granted, there's more than one gun usable, but they're all fucking busted. They all kill you within like 0.2 nanoseconds. Call of Duty try not to severely disappoint their fans. Impossible challenge. Like, they actually just can't go a week without severely disappointing me. Got a chopper, you know what? I'm having a terrible day, and you know what? You have to suffer with me. Oh yeah, another thing I want to update you guys on as well is the magma camo progress. I'm currently sat at around about 850,000 XP, I think. I grinded an absolute shit ton yesterday. I ended up getting double what I was already on, so I think I got like almost 500,000 XP in one day. Yeah, I played for a good amount yesterday. I'm on around about 850. I think maybe closer to 900k now, so I'm literally right on the edge of getting it. So I might genuinely just sit here for the rest of the night and just get that camo. I've just seen that Exclusive Ace has made a video on this aftermarket part. I'm gonna see what he says. I mean, I don't think that it's that good, but I mean, look at that, man. I'm not saying this thing was incredible before. I just don't think it's not adding anything. Like, I don't know. I thought the point of this was that I was going to be getting double the damage, double the bullets being outputted, but I just feel like I'm getting the same amount of hit marks I was before. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that Nicki Minaj is in COD literally keeps me up at night. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking adding this pink bitch into the game. But anyway, there's the double barrel AMR9 in Modern Warfare 3. Can't lie, I'm a little bit disappointed in it, but hey ho, what's Call of Duty if it's not disappointing every fucking week?